Imagine being a vendor or a contractor on a project, and all of a sudden, a stakeholder asks you for something that you probably have forgotten about, that you promised, something that was in the contract, but for the most part, they've never even mentioned it until now. Suddenly, what will you do? How would you view it? Well, it's under contract. There's no controversy. There's really no risk because that should have been something that you thought of, something that you had made available. If you would like this, we could give it to you. Now, they didn't mention it until all of a sudden they did. What should you do? Should you do whatever they asked? Should you count it as a risk? What exactly is this rule? Let's take a look at the rule. So the rule for today is if a deliverable covered under contract is requested, it must be delivered. No matter how late in the day this is requested, if it is requested, it should be done. Now, the question for this stated something to the effect of you're in execution, and due to a new regulation, a client has asked for additional documentation. Should you review the risk register? Should you negotiate with the client? Should you update the project management plan? Or should you execute change management procedures? And trust me, on your exam, you're going to get questions just like this that tell you there has been some sort of adjustment, there has been some sort of change, there has been some new development based on the contract. What should you do? The answer is since to you this took you by surprise, you might want to follow the change control procedures and find out if indeed anything is affected. So let's take a look at it one more time. And it states if a deliverable covered under contract is requested, it must be delivered. So you would like to execute change management procedures, make sure that nothing has been impacted while you might have forgotten about this or from the project inception to now. And your job as the project manager is to see that change request through the process and get the client what they want, which is covered under contract. I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next episode.